Hello YouTube, this is Knife Sharpening Norway. I'm gonna show you my beautiful custom kiridashi made from Patrick, who also is the custom knives. It's a beautiful little thing, flat ground here with a secondary profile and completely flat on the backside. It's extremely sharp, extremely pointy, but I'm gonna flatten it all the way down here, or try as best as I can, and I have no secondary bevel. So I'm gonna use my Shapton Pro 220, naniwa Professional 400, and the stone under here, which I'm using to get some height, is the naniwa aotoshi 2K. Just starting by flattening my Shapton Pro 220. Oh, sorry, it isn't the Pro, it's the glass, sorry. Shapton glass HR for hard rockwell, hardness. That's the stones. Starts to stick. Two more. Maybe one more layer of paper under there. So it's even better. Let's try this. I'm just taking off the corners. All the material, the slurry that's on the stone, I'm just gonna leave there. I'm gonna use it to help grind the blade. I'm just gonna drink something. There's a little water on it. Good to go. I'm starting on the front side here. Just laying it flat. And grinding away. It feels pretty hard. Don't know if it is heat treated this or just grinded down a file. Striping, so you can see the scratch pattern. See those scratches from that polish. So I'm starting to remove a metal here. I'm not using very much pressure. I'm maybe 2 pounds, so a kilo. That seems to cut pretty good. So. Just flipping the stone every now and then to ensure that I'm using all the stone. Just doing this, as this is very slippy. If I catch my thumb and do like this, I will have no skin left. I've done that before and it hurts like hell. You just rub the skin off. So I'm using this here and this here. That seems to be the best for a knife this size, or a kiridashi as it's called. And it's a great little tool to open boxes and do small stuff. actually found it was great to do detailed cuts on meat because it's so thin and pointy. I actually have been using this to do some meat work. That's why I'm thinning it and sharpening it now. Just adding a few drops of water. I'm trying a little more pressure now, about 3 kilos, 6 pounds, and the stone doesn't seem to mind at all, it still cuts good. I love the Shapton Glass 220. The Shapton Pro 220, I'm gonna try that later on some powder steel, some M390, because that's a much harder steel. So imagine the softer steel, this is the stone, the grain, the things that sharpen sticking up. Soft metal will dig into more into the stone and just tear off the abrasive. Harder will just skid on top of it. So I'm gonna try with a harder knife tomorrow, M390 knife, and see how it works. A lot of grinding to do to remove that secondary bevel, but that's the way it goes. Just getting a little dirt off the stone. And I'm gonna do this on both sides, make it as flat as possible and a true V. I'm not sure if I'm gonna convex the edge or just keep it completely plain. Yeah, just checking. See. Yeah, this is pretty hard resistant metal against grinding. I'm gonna do the backside a little just to see how that responds. This is a lot harder than what I thought. The metal that is to grind. I'm in at 9 minutes and haven't done much. I have a good time. So if I got some better stones like 100 or something, this would take a lot less time. But yeah. It seems to nearly not do anything on the backside. This steel is incredibly hard. I don't know what it is, it's a file, so I have no clue, but incredibly resistant to grinding. It's on par with the Nylox and ABL. That's insane, the ABL it's at HRC 66. This is basically gonna be near a straight razor with a point when I'm done. I got some comments or questions, I would say, in my inbox that, yeah, I won't say it's rude, but people ask, why can't you leave a knife original, you're stupid, etc. That's a bit rude, because what I'm trying to do is increasing the performance and nothing else. I'm not saying anything is bad from factory, some knives are, but most of them ain't, but every knife nearly needs a good tinning. Except the Patrick Kalvik knives and the Shibata Kotetsu, every knives I gotten needed a good tinning. They're coming along nicely. I really hope I got some car problems, so I hope I can sort them out on Monday, because I'm going to Stockholm on Thursday. I really hope it works out. I want to go and the knife meet watching a blacksmith, Shigeki Tanaka, forge a knife, and yeah. It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time. There, flipping around. And it's beginning to look a lot like a knife that's been ground down. Oh, I can still see the secondary bevel very close, and I've now gotten a burr from sharpening down the backside, so I know that's flat now. Tiniest burr. So I'm now gonna work the front sander with the secondary bevel. And sharpening a knife like this is excellent training, because it's so little, so you need to pinpoint where you want that force to be applied on. This is gonna be like a scalpel when I'm done. I'm starting to rocking now, so just making the front face a little convex. little more, so I'm just gonna raise it at tiny angle. Just the weight of the kiridashi, just to see if I'm hitting the edge and rounding. I'm going like this, lowering and going front, whoop, whoop. Not as much, but when pushing away, I'm raising a little, going into and going down, like a rocking cradle. Hitting off the shoulders again. Make this the most slicey dicey you can find. Just checking, is it just a little second. Just checking is the edge looks flat, but it's so tight. I'm just gonna jack against something area. Not gotten a burr, which I'm happy with. I'm just gonna continue. I'm at 17 minutes. Just doing this to roughen up the stone a little, not to flatten it, but just to get some teeth in the stone again. Usually helps a little at least. And then going to town again. And as I see, the stone cuts 30, 40, 50% faster now. As you see, it instantly turned grayish black. That's because you add some teeth to the stone. There, that's one side. Few drops here and there. And this isn't a ground like a yanagiba. It isn't like this on the back side. Like I see, it's completely flat, so it's no worry if I flatten the back side too much. It isn't hollow ground. It's beginning to be hard to see where the bevel starts because it's beginning to get very, very thin. Needs a little more. Just got some hair on the stone, so just rinse it. And this is pretty hard work. I actually get tired of doing this. It just shows the quality of the steel from Patrick. It's thin enough. Now I'm gonna start on the secondary bevel. Just the weight of the knife, just to create some strength. Yep. I'm done on this stone. At least what's it look like. I'm just gonna flatten it. People say you wear out your stones doing this. Well, a naniwa professional 400 was used. I got it, as you see, it's very worn here. Because the idiot who had it didn't flatten. Didn't say it was needed, so yeah, it's needed, trust me. I've used that stone for many countless hours of use, so I sharpen way more than necessary. I sharpen for fun. So you see, that's the stone flat, because I flatten them often. And when I use them, make sure I use the entire stone. The 24. I'm really gonna dial it in on this 400 stone. And naniwa aotoshi, really getting it to where I want. I'm gonna stop on the aotoshi. I don't need more than a 2 to 4K finish. And that was all it took to get this flat. I'm just gonna put some pressure on to dig into the stone. So I start cutting more effectively. I'm doing this to your stone. Rounding the corners helps it prevent chipping and your knife digging in. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. As always, you see all the steps, no shortcuts, no cheating. This is pretty hard. It cuts, but yeah. It's gonna be fun to try M390 tomorrow on the Shapton Pro. If the Pro doesn't work, I always have the Shapton glass. Getting it some wetter. Using maybe 3-4 kilos, 6 to 8 pounds of force. Now, just thin it and remove the scratches from the, the former stone. Sorry. So, you using a little pressure now just to remove the scratches. Now I'm lightening up to half that pressure, maybe 2 kilos, 4 pounds. And now maybe a kilo, 2 pounds. If I did my job correctly, the first stone now, the shapton 220, this should look okay now. And it has, I'm just gonna wipe it off. So you can see that's the 220, that's the 400. And doing the same on the back side. What I love about professional series, no clogging, just keeps cutting no matter what. And lightening a little on the pressure. And again, lightening it a little more. Looks good. It feels completely flat. Actually got a tiny burr. Actually got a tiny chip in the edge. That's probably hitting the edge a little too hard on the 220, but that's so little. You need the light to be exactly 100% to see it. A normal person would just use it like this, but I'm not normal. I like everything to be good again. From being flat, raising just a little to create secondary. And now I'm using light force, so not to ruin the edge. Flat, a little up, a little up, a little up. Going down a little, going up a little, so basically sharpening flat, little up, little up, little up, little down to create a convex surface. Got a good burr, except at the very heel, which I see is a little less ground. I'm just gonna even it out as good as I can. Now the easy with this, since it's flat, you just lay it flat and deburr on the back side. A little more at the heel here. It's incredibly hard to see this with it so thin. There. Now just barely weight going back and forth, sharing that burl. Yeah. Going into lightning, into pressure, lightning, into pressure, backside lightning. That's creating the focus most on the edge. Now a little side to side. That looks good. It looks good, not very much burn. Again, deburring and doing the last of the work on my aotoshi. Just for fun, I haven't even begun. Nearly on the edge. It's about 30% where I want it, but I'm just gonna check since it's so thin. I'm just stopping a little on my pants. I'm just gonna check for fun. That's pretty damn good already, but yeah, we can make that better. That says a lot about the thinness. I got that song in my head. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. There you go. It's annoying, I think, but around there, completely flat. That is a flap there. Still left down. My wife always hates when I'm sharpening because I make a big mess, as you can see. Even though I have this, I'm still messy. Just flatten this through. I'm 100% sure I'm ready to work. This is a stone you easily see getting scratched as you thin it. No, flatten it, sorry. And it creates a deep slurry, unlike other stones. As you see, it's very rich stone. Getting it off so it don't clog the pores. Adding a few drops here and there to the stone. We're at 36 minutes. Again, starting here. Starting with quite a firm pressure now. As I said, front to the back. And now I'm smashing into the apex since it's blurry. Don't even try to say it, I know it. But I don't care now because now I'm just getting a little polish on. And then I'm refining the edge after. There, flipping it. And just a few drops. Doing this also helps straightening the edge. Now I'm lightening up the pressure to just a little more than the weight of the kiridashi. More on the front side. The stone just clogs. I can't get it nearly to release abrasive. It just gets finer and finer. Getting some new abrasive. Starting on the edge. Creating just the tiniest micro bevel on the back side too. Just gonna check. How that looks. And this I nearly use every day if it's cardboard or different things. So I'm just gonna strop it a little. That's plenty. Looks at least pretty good. It's in view. It's in the receipt, but that's sharp. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment. If you wonder about anything, please share my channel. Yeah, thank you. Bye.